Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. Today we're back in the film room and we have none other than the man, the myth, the legend, the monster that is Marvin Harrison Jr. Kyler Murray said last week that it wasn't his job to get him the football, but once he got him the football, it led to 4 catches for 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. And I don't know about you, but I'm extremely excited to see what happened on this football field. And I don't want to do too much more talking. Let's roll the tape. So first play is a touchdown. Big time catch by Marvin Harrison Jr. But we have a lot to unpack on this play and really look at it. How Marvin Harrison Jr. is succeeding and what the Rams are trying to do or what they tried to do to kind of slow him down a little bit. Now, we saw this look a lot in this football game. The Rams come out in a too high shell, and then what they do is they bring the safety on Marvin Harrison Jr.'s side. They bring that safety down. So now this gives Tre'Davious White a little extra protection. Now, if I'm in the deep third, I have a guy underneath me who can give me protection inside, and then depending on what the route concept is, now I feel comfortable when guarding Marvin Harrison Jr. Tre'Davious White has some good plays in this game, but right here, this is Marvin Harrison Jr. having a big time catch, and also Kyler Murray throwing the darts on this play. So what we have is now we're going to see our safety come down. We got a post up top by Marvin Harrison Jr., and I want you to look at the ball. We see this safety. We're holding this safety. He can't get there in time, so he's essentially out of the play. And we get this ball to Marvin Harrison Jr. Look at the body control and look at the hands. We're talking about extremely strong hands because, like I said, Tre'Davious White, he's raking through Marvin Harrison Jr.'s arms, and we're still coming down with that catch. We get both feet down. Just a guy this size isn't supposed to be this smooth. And I think that's what it comes down to when you look at Marvin Harrison Jr. Why is he so good? Why is he different? Why do people rave about him? It's a catch like this, and this is all you have to see if you talk about him being special. Man, let's go to the next play. So right here we have the second play. Surprise, it's a touchdown. And I think I'm not in the Los Angeles Rams secondary room, but just looking at this play, understanding that my far side safety is playing in the middle of the field. I have a deep third defender on the opposite side, and we don't have a deep third defender where Marvin Harrison Jr. runs wide open. I'm thinking there's supposed to be a deep third defender right there, but I think looking at the Arizona Cardinals formation, this caused some confusion. Now, they come out in 13 personnel. A lot of things right here would indicate to you they are going to run the football and they play action off of it. Now, if I'm number 14, Kobe Durant, I'm looking at this and I don't have an immediate threat that forces me to gain any depth. Now, either we're supposed to have a deep third, or number 3 is supposed to carry vertically with Marvin Harrison Jr. But I think Marvin Harrison Jr., why I give him such praise and why this can get scary is when we look at Kyler Murray and we look at Marvin Harrison Jr., watch his eyes on this play. And I want you to see, as he identifies this open space, he changes the route. This looks like it's actually supposed to be a crosser, but once he identifies this is open space, I'm taking the green grass. Kyler Murray being on that same page, Marvin Harrison Jr. understanding and having the IQ as a rookie to run to that open space, and then he's going for the touchdown. That can get scary when we talk about an elite receiver and a great quarterback having chemistry like this. You don't want to see it if you're a defense. Now, defensive coordinators, you can relax a little bit. This is not the 3rd straight Marvin Harrison Jr. touchdown. Thank goodness it's not. But looking at this is a play that's just equally as scary. And why is it scary? Because it's a simple 15-yard catch, but looking at how he wins. Marvin Harrison Jr. coming out of Ohio State was a guy that you knew in an offense like the Arizona Cardinals who really puts a lot of pressure on their receivers to go get it. When it's time to just win, flat out win, hand fighting, tough control catches, all of those things, it's time to go get your money. Marvin Harrison Jr. always cashed into the bank. And I want you to look at this play right here. We got an outside stem. We're stuttering as we get into the route. Now, creating enough space that we still have the sideline as our friend a little bit. And just look at the catch. Sometimes you can't even explain it. Just look at what he's doing. It's not horrible coverage from Tre'Davious White, but we're coming down, fighting through contact, and this is using our size. We're playing basketball a little bit just to come down with these catches, man. I'm telling you, things can really get scary in Arizona. if it continues to go like this. I really like what I'm seeing so far. We got one more play. Now listen, I know I told you this was a Marvin Harrison Jr. breakdown, and it is. This is not a clickbait, but this is equally just as much on Kyler Murray as we're looking at Marvin Harrison Jr. Just watch this play. I'm not going to do the talking. If you don't subscribe for any other play, this one will make you subscribe. Check it out. Oh, goodness. Can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't. I mean, for one, Marvin Harrison Jr. Okay, so now we're looking at the coverage by the LA Rams. It's obviously a cover 2 look, but just pay attention to what happens here. Okay, he sits in the hole shot. Kyler Murray, he's flushed out by pressure. He has somebody running after him. Now we got our safety. He comes down. He gets too overly aggressive. Now Marvin Harrison Jr., he spins around. Okay, boom, I'm open. Okay, Kyler Murray, can you make the throw? Of course you can. You're the number 1 overall pick. Big time catch. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to close out the video after looking at a play like this. I really don't. All I can ask of you is that you like the video, you subscribe. We will be back because I believe Marvin Harrison Jr. will continue to make these insane plays, and I think Kyler Murray may have a resurrection season. Thank you for watching as always. That's going to do it for now. We'll be back in the film room.